In the late 90s, it was a challenging time for the Nigerian music industry and the media in general due to the oppressive rule of the late General Sani Abacha and his supporters, who clamped down on political dissidents. Prominent figures like Soyinka were hunted down, Ken Saro-Wiwa was killed, and even Fela passed away during his tumultuous period. It wasn't until Abacha's death that Nigerian music scene began to experience a resurgence. A new wave of music emerged, gaining popularity on the radio. Young and enthusiastic Nigerians began creating music heavily influenced by American rap, hip-hop, and reggae. During this time, many musicians formed boy bands, including the Melodies and Plantation Boys. Welcome to another episode of the Afro Chronicles. Join us as we pay tribute to the evolution of Nigerian music spanning from the vibrant 1990s to the captivating 2010s. Explore the remarkable stories, timeless melodies, and cultural impact of these Nigerian artists who have left an indelible mark on the music industry. In the late 1990s, the global boy bands craze had also affected Nigeria, giving rise to groups like the Melodies and the Plantation Boys. During this time, boy bands typically had more than 3 members. Typically, one member served as the hype man, one was the lead singer and the face of the group, and at least one was a rapper. For instance, the Melodies had Idris Abdul Karim, the Plantation Boys had Blackface, and Star Plus had Shifi. Then in 2004, these boy bands began to disband. The Plantation Boys split into Two-Face, Face and Blackface, and the Melodies transformed into Idris Abdul Karim and Tony Tetula. This era was marked as the Great Split Up. While groups like Plantation Boys and the Melodies were splitting up, other bands and record labels were emerging. For example, P-Square was formed and Mohit's Record was founded by D'banj and Don Jazzy in 2006. EME, established by Banky W, later discovered the fresh-faced 18-year-old Wizkid in 2009. During this time, AfroBeats was heavily influenced by American hip-hop, often featuring heavy sampling of American and Afro-Caribbean music. However, over time, a unique pattern began to emerge. Today, you could argue that the Nigerian Afrobeat is still experiencing its golden age, but it all began around 2006 with the development of robust record labels, aiming to nurture young talents in Nigeria, not just for the country, but for the world to witness. Labels like Mohit's Records and EME revolutionized the music industry. Video production and sound quality improved, and songs started transcending borders. In 2012, Oliver Twist was released, becoming a massive hit. By August 2013, the music video had amassed over 21.5 million views, making it the most viewed Nigerian song on YouTube at the time. Many other musicians couldn't get enough of the song. Prior to this, Nigerian musicians typically sampled other songs, but with Oliver Twist, they began sampling their own work, leading to various remixes in different languages. D'banj even collaborated with Snoop Dogg in Endowed, and Nigerian musicians gained newfound confidence in featuring international artists, including Beyonce, Selena Gomez, R. Kelly, and now we have a new generation of artists who have taken the baton and are achieving remarkable success. For example, Nigerian Afrobeat singer Divine Ikubo, best known as Rema, has broken a 4-decade-old record held by legendary King Sunny Ade. His album Rave and Roses has become the longest charting African album in the US. In case you didn't know, the Billboard 200 is a record chart ranking the 200 most popular music albums and EPs in the United States based on streaming and sales activity. Rema's album has made history by staying on the charts, securing its place as the longest charting album by an African artist in the United States. Now, Nigerian Afrobeat is in the midst of a golden age, and long may it reign.